world needs to change if we want to survive. The problem is people fear change, unless they feel in control. The power around the world is corrupted, filled with selfish leaders and ignorant people. No control can be established until making them fear you. Fear is a powerful tool. It has the power to sway, distort, and rupture the conventions of the human psyche. That is why fear is my weapon. And with it, I will make the world change.
Inside the stronghold. Like they're waiting for something.
Could it be another shipment?
Could be, but they already received a shipment a few months back.
I wouldn't be surprised, although shipments like this involve a huge payment.
You have a point. I guess we won't truly know until we have a talk with the Red Wolf.
Now that you mention it, can you fill me in again with the details?
Alright. Back in the warehouse on the
Azerbaijan-Russian border, 2 trucks managed to leave the compound. Remember?
Yeah.
Well, those shipments went directly to a man who calls himself the Red Wolf.
After tracking him down, I found out he's located in the United Libertarian Forces stronghold, here in Kurdistan, Iraq.
And who exactly are these people?
The United Libertarian Forces are a small Iraqi militant group. This stronghold is their training camp.
And what about the Red Wolf?
There aren't many details about him, but he is definitely
Not Iraqi.
The latest intel revealed that he's also not an arms dealer. He's more of a bridge
between the militant group and Blackwell's men.
But does he work for Blackwell or the ULF?
Neither.
According to the same intel, the Red Wolf is more of an independent tech specialist.
So he probably keeps tabs on Blackwell's shipments.
And that's why you need to find out all you can from him.
10 minutes to drop off. Opening the cargo bay.
Warren, Captain Conroy managed to find what he was looking for.
No, he's over at Fort Zancudo. I believe he's searching for more details about the incident in San Fierro.
What happened with the information from the IA?
Those were just written reports. I guess he wants more classified details.
Coleman, you have green light. Prepare for drop-off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ward, I'm on the ground.
Roger. Keep me updated.
Tell me, what's your deal with Blackwell?
What?
Answer the question.
You asshole.
I am with the IAA. What the hell are you doing here?
Then what's your authentication code?
37 Echo Delta 5 Romeo Whiskey.
Warren, you go ahead and do a quick search.
Yeah, I'm on it. Ethan, his name is James Burke.
Active agent from the International Affairs Agency. Currently in an undercover mission using the alias Red Wolf.
If that's the case, then why didn't Conroy told us about it?
Not many people know about my operation. Only a select few have access to those files. Whoever your friend is must be pretty skilled to have access to that information. Now that you know who I am, can you please tell me who you are?
Ethan Coleman, Secret Defense Agency.
SDA, huh? Still, I haven't been able to report my latest findings.
And what exactly have you found?
When word spread of Blackwell's alias, I was sent to infiltrate a specific militant group that has possible ties with him. While being with the ULF, I ordered 2 shipments. But the thing is, he never shows up to any of his deliveries.
Then who makes them?
Designated people, selected by Blackwell himself.
Do you know anything about Bishop Grant?
Grant has been keeping a low profile for a while since the British agency is currently after him. But you know Blackwell's a pretty clever guy.
What makes you say that?
After the destruction of the warehouse at the Azerbaijan-Russian border, Blackwell began to be more cautious when delivering his shipments. The thing is, Blackwell's alias on the black market is Black Owl, but is also a codename that every supplier chosen by him uses. So, if you trace down the name, it would appear as if the same person is in several places at the same time, making it unreliable to directly track him down.
And do you have anything on a guy by the name of Dunvan?
William Dunvan? He's one of the top suppliers for Blackwell.
And what else do you know about him?
Well, you're in luck. His shipment was my latest finding. It contains lots of stuff, like high-caliber weapons, ballistic armor, you name it.
And where's that shipment headed to?
San Andreas.
Wait, he's making a delivery in the US?
What I could see, Blackwell is slowly building a private army. I think he's aiming for something much bigger than another VX. Someone's coming.
We have a breach on the perimeter. One of the guards at the tunnel entrance was found unconscious. We need you to scan the area. See if you can find anything.
Sure. It's just unexpected for that to happen, you know.
What are you hiding?
Time's running out, we have to go. Just follow my lead.
Are you nuts? Won't be possible to sneak out of here. They are now on high alert.
Well, anything else?
The prototype vehicle. That shit can take a hit.
Let's say we take the vehicle. And then what?
There is an abandoned airstrip nearby. If we can lose them on our way, it would be a perfect place for an extraction. There's no patrol in the area, and it's outside their security perimeter.
Sounds like a plan. Like we have a choice.
Looks like they're leaving. I'll go ahead and get the keys. After that, I'll wait for your signal.
I know! Just keep driving! I'll take care of it!
Warren, did you manage to find any more information about Dunvan?
I talked with Captain Conroy, and he found a contact who might be able to help us track him down. With Burke's information, we might get the exact location of the delivery.
Looks like it might be easier than I thought.
Then we better get moving.
How much time do you think we have?
I really can't say. Last time I knew about that shipment, it was located in Syria.
Do you think we might be already too late?
I doubt that. Conroy said they found some information regarding the shipment.
Welcome to Fort Zancudo.
Sir, I take it you have more information about Dunvan's shipment.
Our latest agent has uncovered more information of a suspicious shipment whose supplier's name is Black Owl.
Latest agent?
Rebecca Briggs. She's a very skilled marksman and will be a fine addition to the team.
And what has she found so far?
You'll hear all the details from her. She's waiting in hangar A1.
Wait, hold on. I need to first report my findings to the IAA. Maybe they can help us.
You don't have to worry. The IA already knows about your latest findings. That's why you've been temporarily assigned to work with the Secret Defense Agency.
Okay. Then looks like the plan is all set.
Sir, did you manage to find
anything regarding the incident?
Besides the reports from the IAA, not much.
Also, sir, any news about the FRA?
Several reports have shown that the FRA has been crippled after the loss of their supplies.
And what about Bishop Grant and the ties that he has with the FRA?
That is now going to be in the hands of the British agency. They'll let us know if they find anything. For now, just focus on capturing that shipment.
Understood.
Good. Dismissed. Any reports?
Not much. Everything's in order. The remaining containers will be moved to the base in the morning.
What about our latest clients and their orders?
The orders were successfully delivered to Syria, Uzbekistan, Libya, and Nigeria.
Perfect. We are now close to execute Phase 2. Soon we will all see things differently. Hartnett. Did the ULF agree on our terms?
Yes, but apparently there was an infiltrator of the ULF stronghold, and he got away with the Red Wolf.
What? Must be the same ones who attacked the compound. Bring me all the information you can find. I want to know if it was the Russians, the British, the US, whoever the hell it could be. We can't let all this go to waste. You hear me?
Understood. Is the program ready?
No, not yet, but it's almost done. We just need to contact Grant and Dunban so they can prepare for Phase 2.
If I may ask, what's the real purpose of that program?
It will expose them, and it will be our job to finish them. And we will all make history after this.
I take it you must be Coleman.
And you must be the latest agent, Rebecca Briggs. I heard you have more information about Dunvan's shipment.
As you already know, Dunvan is about to deliver one of Blackwell's shipment, and it contains a heavy load of weapons and ammunition. It's going to be arriving tomorrow at night, roughly at 2300 hours.
Tomorrow?
Yes, and the delivery point is the Landak Dam.
But why there?
I'm still not clear why, but after knowing who the buyers are, it makes a bit of sense.
I don't know if I'm right, but I heard Merryweather could be involved.
I don't think it's Merryweather itself, but some members are involved. They work under the US government as a private security company, so these guys are just providing security for the dam.
I mean, it's a good cover-up. At least that's what I think.
Still, it doesn't make sense. Why would they make a deal with Blackwell? Dam has 2 entry points. Both will be heavily guarded. So the best way to approach the dam would be through the small water trail on the west side and then climb all the way up. Now the shipment will be arriving from this side of the dam. I'll be able to scout the area from this position and can easily provide sniper cover if necessary.
Understood. Burke, can you go ahead and tell us more about William Dunvan?
Well, aside from being one of Blackwell's top suppliers, he's also a well-known drug trafficker in Africa. He doesn't seem to trust anybody that much, but working with Blackwell has helped him to easily sell his drugs unnoticed.
Well, Burke, you're with me on this one. Warren, you'll stay with Briggs, and as soon as we locate Donovan, you move in.
Very well. We'll leave tomorrow at 2100 hours.
Come on! Come on! We need to get ready!
Any news about it?
The shipment is almost here. Maybe like 20 or 30 minutes. Make sure everybody is ready, and let the boss know.
Looks like they are tightening up security.
That means the shipment is about to arrive.
Understood. Let me know if you see Donovan.
Coleman, the shipment has arrived. I repeat, the shipment has arrived.
Coleman, I've spotted our target. He's moving downstairs into the dam.
Okay, we're gonna have to split. You're gonna go inside and search for Donovan, and I'll go ahead and slip with the truck's engine.
Understood.
Briggs, can you hear me?
Coleman, hear you loud and clear.
I'm gonna need your help on this. I need you to cover my back while I disable the truck's engine. Just let me know if anybody gets close.
Roger that.
Let me know when I'm clear.
Coleman, now's your chance. Do it quick. Coleman, a guy's coming back. Get out of there now. Coleman, a guy is coming back. Get out of there now.
Too close. Way too close. Why do I always like to push my luck?
Okay, you're clear for now.
I've located the target. He's on the north side of the dam. And it looks like he's alone.
Roger. I'm moving towards you now.
Now what?
I need you to escort Duncan out of the perimeter. Burke and I will secure the ship.
Understood.
I'm gonna turn off the power of the dam for a few minutes. That way we have the upper hand. As long as everybody brought their night vision goggles.
What now?
I guess we'll have to wait.
Well, then I'm going to take a nap. If you need me, I'll be over by the barracks.
And as for me, I'll be at the tower. I'll contact you guys once I receive any more info from Conroy.
And what about you? You're gonna take a nap?
Nah, I'm just gonna stick around the hangar. I'll find something to do. Now you should take a nap.
Just wish they would put me somewhere, you know what I mean? I can't believe they're making us clean out this shit.
Staff Sergeant Coleman.
Davis? Man, how have you been?
Everything's been pretty smooth lately. Still, look at you with all this agency stuff and shit. Man, you some kind of American James Bond now.
So you've heard, huh?
Of course I've heard.
And how's the rest of the squad? You know, Novak, Johnson?
Most of them retired. Right now I'm in charge of a new one.
Wait, hold on. You're in charge of a squad? Is that a joke?
You know what? Fuck you. But seriously, man, you need to come and meet the new squad.
Well, to be honest, I'm kinda tired.
Come on. Stop being a bitch.
Fine. So Davis, what brings you here to Fort San Cudo?
Me and my team were called in on an operation. It's classified. But it has to do with infiltrating and capturing an enemy stronghold.
Then it looks like you won't have much of a hustle.
Who's this, Sarge? New recruit?
This guy right here is a very good old friend of mine. His name is Ethan Coleman. We used to be in the same squad back in the initial war in Iraq. But enough about that. Coleman, here I present to you my squad. Lance Corporal Sanders. Corporal Gibson. Corporal Rodriguez. And Private Mason. They look like a pile of shitheads, but they sure can fight.
It's nice to meet you all.
So, Coleman, do you want a beer?
Nah, it's okay, I'm good.
Whiskey then? Come on. You can't be standing there without something on your hand.
No, really, I'm good, thanks.
Coleman, you need to come to the tower. Now. We found information about Blackwell's hideout.
Roger. On my way.
So after pulling several strings, we found out that Blackwell has its own private military. They call it the Black Owl Organization. It sells many types of weapons and ammunition to the highest bidder. Also, one of the people in charge of recruiting is none other than Bishop Grant, the same one they used to supply the FRA.
So, Grant has been recruiting people for Blackwell?
Exactly. That's why my team and I will focus more on capturing Grant.
The intel we got from Dunvan says Grant is currently the second in command for Blackwell's private army. Now, reaching him won't be easy, but we'll keep you updated if we find anything else out.
Understood. Thanks for the help, Conroy. Anderson out.
So what did you manage to get from Dunman?
It wasn't easy, but he agreed to talk in exchange for protection. He said Blackwell has a military compound somewhere near the Arabian Sea and another stronghold located south of Pakistan.
Then we should strike as soon as possible.
If we launch a blind attack on the compound, he will be far gone before we can even land inside the base.
Every shipment is delivered first to the stronghold and then to the compound by sea. So, the stronghold is pretty close to the compound. If we can secure the stronghold without them knowing, then we'd have the upper hand on the attack.
We might have the upper hand if the deliveries to the base are a surprise attack. But what about possible defense mechanisms that they might have?
That's why you'll be infiltrating the compound while Sergeant Davis's team secures a stronghold. That way we can establish a temporary FOB and send more reinforcements.
Wait, so you're the one that called them?
Yes, I was planning on using them as the leading team to capture Blackwell, but plans change. Burke has already worked on their system before, so your main mission is to connect him into their system.
It won't be hard, but you will need to connect me into one of their computers so I can access their systems and take control of the defenses.
Hopefully everything doesn't go to shit.
Way to stay positive.
Well, Captain, I guess Operation Black Owl is a go. Green and ready.
So, are you ready to go?
Yeah, everything's all set.
I'll try and get you as close as I can, but after that you're on your own. From the recent intel, the base has a cooling tunnel that goes all the way into an air pocket. That would be the best way to get inside.
Understood. I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, this is as close as we can get.
Hopefully their defense mechanism is not sharks. Okay, it's done. Burke, are you in?
Yep, we're in.
Ethan, try and see if you can find something interesting. Files, documents, or anything useful.
I really don't see anything useful. Wait, hold on.
You found something?
I found more information regarding the Black Owl organization. They all mentioned something called the Fatal Acid Program.
Send me those files.
Transferring them right now.
Okay, team, the stronghold's only a few clicks away. Keep your eyes peeled.
I see several hostile targets south side of the camp. Looks like they are preparing to deliver another shipment.
We have to find a way to cut off the comms to the main base.
That antenna looks like it sends and receives information from the main base. If we jam it for a few minutes, we can take over the stronghold unnoticed.
I agree. Now let's move.
I can't seem to find anything that would explain what the heck is the fatal acid program. Like nothing, not even a brief explanation.
What happened? I lost the signal.
For some reason the computer got locked. Maybe I triggered something, I don't know. Can you still not connect? Warren, you're cutting off. Great. The communications are jammed.
You thought you could come into my base, hack into my system, and disable my defenses? I think you've underestimated me.
The man that came from the grave. What kind of sick, twisted plan do you have now?
What I do it for a purpose. The world needs to change if we want to survive. The problem is people fear change, unless they feel in control. The power around the world is corrupted, filled with selfish leaders and ignorant people. No control can be established until making them fear you.
That's what you tell yourself? That little speech? Innocent people died because of you, and you still talk like you want to save them?
You'll see that the people will open their eyes and follow. I'll make the world change. All right, bring him in. Find me everything you can about him. Go and prepare the men. We are almost ready for the final phase.
Can anyone hear me? Warren! Burke! Anybody! I guess I'm on my own. Well, at least they managed to get the stronghold.
Hey, don't get smart. This isn't a game. We're freaking war, man.
Action's over with. We're done. We might as well just take a break from here on out.
Stand by for updates on enemy infantry.
Friendly! I'm with the SDA. The name's Ethan Coleman, Secret Defense Agency. I'm here to speak with Sergeant Samuel Davis.
Stop being a bitch. Coleman, what the hell are you doing here?
Sorry to arrive uninvited, but my comms are not working. I don't know if yours are, but I think it's best for you and your men to retreat. To be honest, I don't know what to expect after what happened in the base.
Are you fucking insane? We just got here.
I know you guys already set up and everything, but Blackwell knows we're onto him. It's only a matter of time before they come storming this place, and that was not part of the initial plan.
Fuck out of here before we get overrun. This is Viper 2-1 Actual requesting immediate evac.
Keep your shit moving! You gotta press on!
You sons of bitches! Fuck, tanks everywhere! Viper 2-1, we're surrounded! Requesting immediate air support, over!
seem to underestimate me, Coleman. Bring him in, and anybody else who's still alive.